Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
Barcelona are considering bids in January, so his fame is spreading across Europe now, and possibly further afield than that. So it is inevitable we're going to lose him, which is a great shame from Palace's point of view, but that's the nature of the beast. If you're a club with a more limited turnover because we don't have a particularly big ground and you've got to stay on the right side of the financial fair play rules, we, like other clubs, we're essentially a bit of a feeder club, which is frustrating because we feel we want to keep the best players, but once we produce players like EZE, GUÉHI, Walton, we picked him up, didn't we, from the championship, and he's a world-class footballer. Interestingly, at the end of the game on Sunday, I saw it later in the day on TV, the man of the match for that game against Everton was Grealish, and he scored a goal near the end. I was a bit lucky because it was kicked by our defender onto him, but anyway, he was supposedly man of the match, and he actually said to the interviewer, he said actually the real man of the match was Adam Walton. He said he was brilliant all the way through, which I thought was a gracious thing for him to say. But so I'm surprised Adam Walton isn't in the team. I am, but undoubtedly in a year, probably the end of this season, he'll probably go for like 90 or 100 million, because you can see the big clubs snap up these jewels that are discovered often by clubs like Palace or Brighton or others, and we just wish we could hang on to them, because it doesn't, ultimately it might appear like a lack of ambition, but I don't think it's that, on the part of the club's owners. I think it's just, we recognise that if you're offered a huge amount of money for a player who's nearing the end of his contract, you want to take it, because if they get to the end of their contract, they go for nothing anyway.
Yeah, sure.
So that's. I think Walton will be next on the list after GUÉHI.
Well,
sadly.
For transfers, you mean? Right. So next on the list here, we've got LEWIS-SKELLY, Arsenal's LEWIS-SKELLY. Now we have KONSA, John Stones. John Stones, I read, was almost quit, almost retired last season because of injuries. Which would have been a shame, really, because he's a really good player, John Stones. So we got KONSA, Spence, O'Reilly, and then Burn. Burn. And then we have Declan Rice, Rogers of Aston Villa, EZE, if you're glad to know, EZE, Gibbs. We're going to take a short break now. The Football Ref will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.